People were rushing past, but no one stopped. In the middle of the busy road lay a little dog, so weak she couldn't even lift her head. Cars and trucks flew by, and it seemed like no one even noticed she was there. For anyone looking closely, her small body told the whole story. Thin, dirty, and barely breathing, she was fighting just to survive. If no one helped, she wouldn't make it. A couple of rescuers finally stepped in. They pulled over, picked her up gently, and rushed her to the vet. Even though their shelter was already full, leaving her behind wasn't an option. She deserved a chance. At the clinic, the test showed how much she had suffered. Severe anemia, a dangerous infection spreading through her body, a high fever, and patches of fungal skin disease all over her thin frame. The vet explained that she had been sick for a long time but was still holding on. That meant she wanted to live. They gave her 4 fluids, medication, and her first real bath. The treatment wouldn't be quick or easy, but there was hope. The team gave her a name, Lisa. She was only about 2 years old, but she had already endured more pain than most dogs ever should. The first days were the hardest. Lisa spent them in intensive care, hooked up to fluids because she was so dehydrated. The vets ran ultrasounds to check her liver and other organs. Thankfully, things looked stable enough to continue treatment. By the 3rd day, something changed. Lisa's eyes looked brighter. Her fever went down. She wagged her tail for the first time, as if to say, "I'm still here." That small gesture gave everyone hope. More tests revealed she had been battling diseases like Ehrlichia and anaplasmosis, both spread by ticks and made worse by neglect. Her body had been fighting without any medicine. Now, with proper care, she finally had a chance to heal. Day by day, Lisa grew stronger. She started eating again, slowly at first, but then with more energy. Her skin began to heal, and soft new fur pushed through where the fungal patches had once been. From being too weak to stand, she was now wobbling across the clinic floor, tail wagging at every kind face she saw. Within a week, Lisa's transformation was visible. She looked healthier, she felt stronger, and most importantly, she was happy. She was even spayed, ensuring she would never go through more hardship as a breeding dog. Seeing her run for the first time was emotional. This was the same little dog who had once been left to die in the middle of the road. Now, she played, jumped, and barked just like any young dog should. Lisa still needs ongoing treatment, but the hardest part is behind her. She no longer has to fight alone. She's ready for adoption, ready to be part of a family that will love her and never abandon her again. Thinking back to that day on the road, it's painful to remember how many cars just passed by. But what matters most is that someone stopped. Someone cared. And because of that, Lisa's story didn't end on the pavement. It became a story of survival and second chances. If Lisa's journey touched your heart, please like this video, share it with someone who loves dogs, and leave a comment with your own rescue story. Even spreading her story helps more animals find the love they deserve.